Speculation is mounting that Russian President Vladimir Putin will use his annual address to Russian lawmakers Thursday to announce that Russian troops will be sent to protect the pro-Russian breakaway region of Transnistria in Moldova. Officials in the separatist region appealed to Russia on Wednesday for protection against Moldova's pro-Western government. Russia's foreign ministry responded by saying protecting that the interests of the residents of Transnistria, calling them compatriots, was one of Russia's priorities and that it would carefully consider the request, the ministry told RIA Novosti. Analysts said that Putin could now use his State of the Nation address, an overview of the current situation in the country, and Russia's goals at home and abroad, to make an announcement about Transnistria, a region in eastern Moldova that Russia has backed since the collapse of the Soviet Union in late December 1991. One signpost to watch this year is whether Putin makes any references to Transnistria, an internationally recognized part of Moldova which has been controlled by Russia since 1992. Andrius Tursa, Central and Eastern Europe advisor at risk consultancy Teneo, said in a note this week. The self-proclaimed pro-Russian authorities of Transnistria held a congress of senior officials Wednesday, at which they asked Moscow to implement measures to protect Transnistria, a region also known as Transdniestria or Pridnestrovie, and its economy against an alleged threat from Moldova, which has been aiming to reintegrate the region. There is social and economic pressure on Transdniestria, which directly contradicts European principles and approaches to the protection of human rights and free trade, read the text of a resolution from the meeting, Reuters reported. The document was addressed to Russia's parliament, the Federal Assembly, asking it to implement measures to protect Pridnestrovie, Transnistria, in the context of increasing pressure from Moldova, news agency Tass reported. The request, officials said, was made, taking into account the fact of permanent residence on the territory of the Pridnestrovian Moldavian Republic, the official name of Transnistria, of more than 220,000 Russian citizens and the unique positive experience of Russian peacekeeping on the Dniester, and also the status of a guarantor and mediator in the negotiation process, the resolution said. Moldova's government dismissed the statement yesterday as propaganda, with a government spokesperson stating that, at this point, we want to say clearly and firmly, there are no dangers of escalation and destabilization of the situation in the Transnistrian region of Moldova. We keep a close eye and reiterate that the Transnistrian region is aligned with the goal of peace and security of Moldova. This is another propaganda event, spokesperson Daniel Voda said. The White House said it noted the development with U.S.